The certified WaterART instructor is trained to design and teach exercise programs that will help to improve the physical well-being of their classes. This job requires an understanding of how to train the body to move using the many components of fitness in a purposeful total body program. Essentially, the certified instructor is trained to design and teach a safe, effective, and enjoyable water exercise program to a variety of people of varying ages, health histories, fitness, and skill levels. With water exercise, the goal is to teach the client how to move their muscles so that they will limit wear and tear on their joints as they move. In doing so, the exerciser will improve their function and mobility on land to allow a more productive and healthy life. That's the reason why an aquatic fitness instructor should eliminate biomechanically dangerous movement from their programs. Let's look at the knee joint and how it moves. Biomechanically, the knee is a hinge joint. The primary action is to bend and straighten or flex and extend the lower part of the leg. Although the knee joint does have minimal external and internal rotation, it will be compromised if you do too much torque or rotation or whipping kick. Let's look at 3 illustrations of the biomechanics of the knee. The first picture illustrates knee flexion with that assisted hip flexion, and generally you can go 120 to 125 to 160 degrees. Remember, with water exercise, you want to submerge to protect the joint under the water. So you normally bend the supporting knee to stay under the water and lift the legs as high as comfortable. The second picture looks at knee flexion, and again, this is the better way to help with mobility of the knee. You'll need that 90 degrees flexion of the knee to get up and down steps or in and out of a car. That's something that people with total knee replacements may be limited with. So that's our ideal range of motion, to go to at least 90 degrees knee flexion. The next picture illustrates knee extension. Again, most normal knees can go 0 to 15 degrees versus somebody that hyperextends and goes beyond 15 degrees will be more subjected to osteoarthritis of the knees. So again, keep the knees soft and flex the ankle if you are subjected to more knee problems. One of the big no-nos with knees is that internal rotation and the whip kick. And as a lifeguard, you learn to do egg beater, but that's not very good for your knees. It's a great rescue stroke, especially if you're towing somebody, because you won't need them in the back. But as for doing that in your regular programs, we don't want that rotary kick or that whip kick because of the extra torque on the knees. So keep those legs moving, keep those knees mobile. And we can even do what's called a reverse bicycle. What needs to be understood is the knee rotation does not specifically target or engage any muscles in the leg, but this action can overstretch the ligaments designed to hold the knee in place. This can be a serious problem if it's performed repetitively. So the best exercises are to walk using forward, backward, and sideways movements. Be sure to wear shoes and allow the heel to strike as you move forward, rolling through the ball and the toe. Add the toe ball heel as you move back. With sideways walking, it is critical to keep a parallel alignment so that the hips, the knees, and the toes have proper mechanics and function. The muscle groups involved with the knee are the quadriceps and the hamstrings. In order to strengthen the quadriceps, you'll need to perform knee extension and hip flexion, such as a reverse skateboard or a squat type action, down and up. In order to strengthen the hamstrings, the participant will need to perform knee flexion and hip extension, so a bicycle or a single leg skateboard, especially on a noodle, will be helpful. The knee joint is vulnerable to injury and especially to the development of osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is a type of joint disease that results from the breakdown of joint cartilage and the underlying bone. One of the best remedies for this condition is water exercise because we can easily strengthen the musculature around the joint without the wear and tear of vertical stress or impact. Again, the best joint action is a circular action as to not lock the knee or jam the joint. Be sure to keep your knees soft and again wear shoes when doing water exercise or vertical water exercise. Add lots of core strengthening, balance, and posture exercises. If it hurts, please don't do the exercise. Have fun and get in the water to help your knees stay well.